Now, how do I start my cluster? Anyone can guide me? How do I start my cluster? Just to open here, take new tab, type GCP console login. GCP console. My screen is visible, right? GCP console login. Am I audible? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Awesome.
Oh, good. Now, what I said, GCP console login. This is the first step. What next? Google Cloud Platform, Google Cloud. Just go to console. There, what I said. Anyone respond? Here, what I said. Place your cursor here. Kubernetes, Kubernetes engine,
Engine, sir.
engine. Good. After that, already I am in cluster. I am in cluster. Just click on create. When you click on create, it will provide two modes. One is the autopilot mode. Second one is the standard cluster. Our intention is autopilot or standard. Standard. Switch to standard cluster. Someone may ask, what is the difference? Autopilot will give single node cluster. Single node cluster. Memory may insufficient, right? That's why we're moving to switch to standard cluster. Just switch to standard cluster. Just click on create. It will take time, minimum 5 to 7 minutes. We are leaving here as it is. We are going to explanation. There I am going to open MS Paint. Now good. Already we know you are the operator or you are the end user. You are the operator, you are the end user. Maybe I said right. You are the IT team or maybe operations team. IT team or maybe operations team. You are the end user. You are the operator or maybe IT team. You are communicating or contacting to whom? You are contacting to just that is nothing but this is the area which is having k8s, which is having k8s. What I said, k8s is a software tool. K8s is a software tool. It can, what it can do? It can monitor, or it is a container management tool. What is this? It is a container MGMT tool. Container MGMT tool. That means management tool. Simply one line sentence, container management tool. Here, Kubernetes won't do itself anything. Won't do itself anything. It will go and communicate. It just like it is also acts like a front office counselor. Front office counselor. I said already. It is communicating with the image. Without image, Kubernetes can't do anything. Without image, Kubernetes can't do anything. At least we need one image. Please. It is asking to whom? It is asking to Docker runtime. Docker runtime. Docker runtime. Docker runtime. It is asking to Docker runtime, hey runtime, create one container. Hey runtime, create one container. What it will do? It can create a container. It can create a container. It can create, where is that? What happens? Oh, here. It can create a container. Once it is created a container, it is providing an abstraction layer. It is providing an abstraction layer. Yes, like this. This is known as we're calling as a pod already well known things. This is we're calling as a pod. Okay, like that we are communicating. Our intention yesterday we did first way. Tell me anyone. We created a pod, we deleted a pod. That pod is not created once again. If you want to create like that, what is the command? What is the command? kubectl, kubectl, run. kubectl, run. This is the pod name. Here is the pod name. My web, hyphen hyphen image is equal to maybe Docker hands on, Docker hands on Java hyphen web-app. I hope you are understanding or not. Yesterday we did or not like this. Yesterday we did or not. Yes, sir. We created one pod. Okay. Once if you want to delete a pod, how can we delete? Please respond. Anyone? How to
kubectl
delete?
delete,
kubectl. Delete.
delete,
Delete.
just a minute.
Directly pod name or I need to give pod name. Respond. Pod
Part name,
name. Pod space pod name.
part,
Pod space pod name. This is the syntax. Pod space pod name.
part name.
Once you deleted, yes. How can I check is it deleted or not? How can I view kubectl?
Get
kubectl
parts,
get pods.
parts.
Okay. If already there, it will show you. If not there, there is no such pods. Here, just like a Docker syntax. But our intention is what? What is the real time scenario? What is the use case? Even though I deleted. Okay, unfortunately I deleted. Okay, good. We know. But I need to get same pod. I need to get same pod. Even that too within seconds. Even that too within seconds. Who is the person to do those activities? Who is the person to do those activities? The person name is controller. Who is that person? Controller. Controller will take care. Controller will monitor. See, monitor and manage the simply manage the pod life cycle. What does it mean? Pod life cycle. Pod is created or pod may be deleted. Everything keep on monitoring every second by second. Who is monitoring? Controller is monitoring. Such controllers yesterday given four names I provided. What are those four names? Anyone respond? What are those four names? One is R.
RC
C. Very good. Second one is
RS
R.
Parts,
Yes. Third one is D. Yes.
deployment.
DS.
demand set,
DS means demand set.
set,
Fourth one is
deployment,
DEPLOY, deployment object. Deployment object. See, this is one resource. This is one resource. This is one resource. This is one resource. But small variance is there. Small variance is there. Yesterday we created one deployment object. How I got created yesterday? Again, respond anyone? How I got created yesterday? Deployment object kubectl kubectl create. In place of run, I am using create. kubectl create. What you want to create?
Deployment.
Deployment. What is the deployment name? Again, my web. After that, hyphen image. Remaining things are very common. Maybe Docker hands on again Java hyphen web hyphen app colon 1. Okay, we got create. Okay, we know very well. We got created deployment. We got created deployment. Deployment internally having deployment. I draw one diagram, right? Assume this is the deployment. Good, very happy. Deployment internally having. Assume this is one abstraction layer. Internally having one more abstraction layer. One more abstraction layer. One more abstraction layer. In this layer, we got created one content. One content. This is the name of the deployment. Assume this is the name of the deployment. This is the name of the pod. This is the name of the pod. This is the name of the container. This is the name of the container. But leave about what are the names. Whatever you provided, those names, related names, you may get it. Here, what is the speciality? Unfortunately, we deleted this pod. It within a second, pod will recreate. This is the real-time use case. In general scenarios, manual interaction is required. Here, no need of manual interaction. Automation is required. Kubernetes provide. Simply, Kubernetes is a general software. It is asking to maybe like you and me, hey, what do you want? You tell me. See, one statement I am writing. You dare to dream. You, what Kubernetes saying? You dare to dream. I care to. Spelling is correct or not? ACHI, achieve. Spelling is right? You dare. Yes.
EV,
Okay.
EACHIEV.
Even here I written spelling mistake. ACHIEV. Okay. I hope try to understand. You dare to dream. I care to achieve. Whatever. See, in Kubernetes, there is no negativity. There is no negativity. Why? Keep on updating, keep on modifying. See, their community is there. Nowadays, for end-to-end automation in deployment activities, the most powerful tool is Kubernetes. Even up to 20 years, next 20 years, which can lead only Kubernetes can lead. Only Kubernetes can lead. Suppose if you and me, if you learn 100% properly, maybe in any company, maybe you can maybe 7 plus years of experience you can. Why? Yes. Even you can tell I'm working already for 5 years. For 5 years. For 5 years. If we say like that, they will give higher priority. They will give higher priority. But till now, Markonda sir is also saying only 2 plus years, only 3 plus years. Okay, good. They are giving jobs. If you say 5 plus years, they may give higher priority. Even we can easily join also. You can easily join us. In that way, we are proceeding, we are learning. But regular attendance is important. Like regular learning is also important. Okay, till now good, right? Till now good. Now today we need to see one application. We need to see application deployment as well as usage also. End user usage. See, as an operator, we are deploying. As an end user, he wants to access that application. How he wants to access, we'll see today concept. See today concept. Now just I am going to once again here. Just where I am in, there, here. Just cluster is ready or not? Cluster is created or not? Why it is waiting? I think cluster got created. Yes, running. Yes, good. Now someone is trying to join. Okay, good. Now, see here, what I said. I want to deploy Java web application. How to deploy? How to deploy Java web application? Now see. Where should I go? Please respond here. Click on cluster. Click on just there. Right
Dots.
side, three dots are there. Click on
Con-
connect. Click on connect. Run in Cloud Shell.
Cloud Shell.
Run in Cloud Shell. Now you need to maximize. I think my font size is visible right clearly.
Yes,
Yes,
visible.
sir.
Yes. Even CLE, yeah. Yes. Now, yesterday, you have seen my syntaxes. In this way, we need to create these two, this one and this one. Today I may utilize. Today I may utilize. Now try to understand. Now kubectl, create, create, deployment. What is the deployment name? My web. After that, image. Good. Image. Which image you want to apply? Docker, Docker, Docker hands-on slash Java web app : Is there any missing syntax is there or not? I think no, right? kubectl create deployment is the deployment name. Now press enter. Now authorize. It's taking time. Java web follow one. Why is it waiting for any typing? Something is missing. It is expecting like that. It failed to create deployment. What it is saying? Okay, kubectl get nodes. kubectl get nodes deployment. Create correct term only. create. Yeah, what it is saying? Could not get current server API group list. Even is it creating still? No, right? It is. It is taking time. Cluster is not yet activated. Still not activated. Maybe that was the problem. One step back. Authorize. Why these many authorizations it is asking? Now press enter. Press enter. First cluster is proper activation. kubectl get nodes. kubectl get nodes. Now everything is fine. Now tell me, how can I? Okay, I am taking only here only. Please guide me. kubectl create, create, deployment, my web. After that, hyphen, image is equal to Docker, hands hands-on slash Java web app : Now it is created. Okay, it is created. Once it is created, what is the problem? You try to see what is the problem. I try to increase the font size. Increase the font size. Now I think it is visible, right?
It's visual.
Yes. Now, what is the next command? kubectl get svc. Anyone can respond. Already in previous batches, you may heard this word, right? svc stands for SVC or maybe C, SCR, VAC. Both are same. See, am I got it or not? Service shortcut is SVC.
It's
Service
visual.
shortcut is SVC. See, system till now not generated any service. Not generated. This is the default service. Kubernetes is one service. It is running. It is running. See, for our application, for our deployment object, we need to create service. How to create service? Same syntax I am taking. kubectl expose. kubectl expose. Which name? Deployment object. Deployment object. Now, hyphen type, type. Anyone can guess it? Type is equal to load balancer. Load balancer. Now, port is equal to. Can you guess it? What is our port number? For Java web application related port number?
080,
Eight,
sir.
8080. That's all right. 8080. Shall I press enter? Shall I press enter? Expos, expose. Now it is exposed. Once it is exposed, observe what happening here. What happening here. This is very, very important. This is very, very important. See, external IP is required. External IP is required. What it is saying? Hey, I am creating. Hey, I am creating. Till now, not activated. It is in pending state. Again, refresh it. Again, refresh it. Again, refresh it. That is your duty as an operator duty. Based on your system performance, based on your cluster size, based on your memory CPU, it will take time for minimum 1 minute or 2 minutes. And now observe and tell me, anyone, external IP got created or not? The external IP got created or not? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. This IP you need to take. This IP you need to take. Just copy it already. Just you are taking here. Just paste it here. Just paste it here. Just enter it. Just enter it. Not enter properly. Yes, we are entering. Again wait for 1 to 3 minutes. Again wait for 1 to 3 minutes. Because of it is deployed just now. The deployed. Once it is deployed, it is internally doing some process. Maybe once it is properly processed, even thousands of customers, thousands of end users or lakhs of end users can able to access. Now you need to do small thing. What is the small thing? 8080 slash. What is our application name? Java hyphen web hyphen app. Press enter. See, application is accessed or not? Application is accessed or not? Maximum time for deployment for 5 minutes you may take. Even you don't know the subject, you may take 5 minutes. Even if you are the professional, you may do in within a minute. Within a minute, we can deploy in Kubernetes cluster. Maybe any type of application. Maybe suppose you may ask me, sir, my code is maybe 50,000 lines. Okay, so what? My application size is maybe so and so. So what? Kubernetes will say, just give the image, I can easily deploy it. I can easily deploy it. See, you try it once, I am providing path for you. And after that, I need to increase my number of parts. Number of parts. Copy it. I am providing for you. Paste it. Enter it. Now check it. Is it running your end or not? Is it running your end or not? Even I can delete it. Even though I delete it, you can access our application. Just
Yes, it's running.
I'll try to delete my part. Please observe. Even you keep on trying to access. You try to check. Even I am deleting here. You try it. Is it working or not? Help. Now my intention kubectl get pods, right? Get pods. Check it here. My pod is running. I want to delete kubectl delete pod name. Just I am delete. You keep on try to check there. Try to check there. Is it really working or not? I deleted here. You try it. Maybe here till now not deleted. Now even check it. Is it maybe missing or not? Are you getting page not found error or continuously getting page found?
Yeah, page found error itself.
Okay, page not found error are you getting or only page is viewing? I think page is viewing, maybe fraction of second. Fraction of second in the sense maybe 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds. There also you may get refreshing activity. Refreshing activity, 99% you may not miss your application. You may not miss your application. Are you agree with me? Maybe that look
Yeah,
and feel is
yes.
getting right. Even though it is removing, even though it removed, why you are not able to get page not found error? If you check it here, again it is recreated. Again it is recreated, right? Once it is deleted, within fractions of seconds, it is replaced with new part. Simply we can say creating a new part in existing place. In existing place. That is replacing. That is fulfilled. That is the speciality of this. That is the speciality of this. See, one part is there, one application is deployed. I want to provide for, suppose, for production, this is assume. What about this is production, they want to access with this port number, which port number you are accessing, maybe 8080, maybe 8080. Another people may wants to access, assume some other port number. Shall we try in this way? Another people wants to access some other port number. With which port number? Maybe some other port number 8081. 8081. Generally, we can use which port? Which port? One is the host
8080,
port,
sir.
second one is the container port. But this in CLI, that is somewhat complex. CLI, somewhat complex. Same thing you need to apply. You need to apply in different way. You need to apply in different way. Try to observe here. I'm going to my notepad. My notepad. See, kubectl is the tool. Which tool? This is the front end tool. We can use in two ways. CLI with commands, CLI with app CLI with commands, code with AML. If you want to work with code with AML, here see we can say only minimal options. Minimal options are provided. Options are available. But here, flexibility is less. Flexibility is less. Code with AML is more flexible. Code with AML is more flexible. We'll see shortly what is the speciality of code with AML. What is the speciality of code with AML? Now try to understand. Till now everybody know. Till now everybody know. I can delete this. I can do such type of activity. How to delete this? How to delete existing everything? Kubectl. Tell me command. Kubectl delete all hyphen all. Each command you need to memorize multiple times. Each command you need to memorize means general mockup is not required. General mockup. When you can memorize properly, keep on applying on the prompt. Keep on applying on the cluster. Then only you can remember very easy. Now, my intention is I want to go with code base. I want to go with code base. See what I said? Code with YML. Code with YML. I want to work with. Just a minute. That is okay. What I said? We want to go with code with them. Code with them. Please observe here. Please observe here. What's written? Goes down. Am I audible, right? Right.
Yes, sir.
Now, VS Code, VS Code. Now, Control A. Leave this, whatever it is there. Leave this. See, already you know ML rules, YML rules, YML or ULS rules. Generally, YML containing only four options. One is please respond key colon value representation VAL. Now, what is the second type? Anyone respond? One is the key colon value. Second one is which type? List type. List type. List or array type. List or array type. Key value type. Key value type. List or array type. Now what is the next one? What is the next one? Third one. Third one is even DACT. DACT. Dictionary or mapping. Dictionary or mapping. Mapping type. Only these three types. There is no fourth one also. There is no fourth one. If you know these three things clearly, our AML syntax is very simple. Okay, I am going with the clear cut way. I am going with clear cut way. I said in Kubernetes, if you want to develop any resource, here in Kubernetes, pod is one resource, maybe a horizontal pod autoscaler, like that, everything is one resource. Simply they will ask in interview, can you tell Kubernetes minimum 5 to 6 objects? One interviewer may ask, another interviewer, please tell Kubernetes resources. Kubernetes resources. AWS resources. What are the AWS resources? Load balancer, IAM, EC2, S3. In the same way, these are the Kubernetes resources. What is our first resource? I said somewhere. P. Capital P you need to use. Even if you write small p also, no problem. What is the letter here? Please observe and tell me. What is the letter
Pod.
here? Pod. You need to
Pod.
use capital P. Select this. Okay, we got selected. Now observe. Any YAML file in interview they are asking any YAML file must start with three hyphens. Must start with three hyphens. Must end with anyone respond? Must end
Three
with
dots.
three
Yeah.
periods or
Three
three
dots.
dots. Three dots or three periods. In the same way, I am trying to apply yes service service. Today we are discussing two things. Maybe one of the maybe 20 plus resources are there. In the two resources we are discussing today. One resource name is pod, one resource name is pod, another resource name is service. What pod can do, what service can do, we'll try to understand here itself. Suppose see, what is a pod? I want to give the definition. I want to give the definition. What is a pod? A pod is atomic ATOMS, atomic unit of scheduling.
Scheduling.
Atomic unit of scheduling. Simple words, simple words. Okay. In the same way, what is service? What is service? Service is discovering the part. What is the duty of service object? Only discovering the part. Discovering means the duty of service is it is providing some service. For whom it is providing service? Only for part. What does it mean? Service can recognize part is there or not. If part exists, service can provide some service. We'll see those service types. Those service type. Maybe if you want to know service types, service types service types. One is the cluster IP, one is the cluster cluster IP, one type of service. Second one is node port, one type of service. What is the third type? What is the third type? Load balancer. Load balancer. What is the fourth type? Can you guess it, anyone? Fourth type, can you guess it? Headless service, headless service, cluster IP, node port, load balancer, headless. Based on the requirement we can go with. Today our requirement is only which one? Today our requirement is only which one? Only load balancer. Only load balancer. Are you writing the code? System is generating the code. Please respond, anyone. Many people may panic. Oh, Kubernetes is lengthy
System is
code.
generating.
System is generating. Our intention is, see, here no need to modify anything. Here no need to modify anything. Here no need to modify anything. Only you need to modify here. What I modified there, what is our image name? Please respond, anyone. What is the image name? Docker handsa slash java hyphen web
Java
hyphen
hyphen.
app.
Hyphen.
Got it or not? This is
Got
the
it.
first thing you need to modify. See, try to understand. See, we know already container contain image or image contain container. At least respond in that way. Container contain image or image contain container. Container internally containing images.
Image.
Image. Got it or not? That's why
Yes.
container followed by image. Container followed by image. See, I'm removing this line. Is it valid? 100% valid. When it is valid, if you give hyphen, that's all. If you give hyphen, this is 100% valid. These things are not required. These things are not required. Try to understand. These things are not required. Minimum, this is the warning line. What is the warning line? Hey, resource is important. You removed it is saying. Which editor? Visual Studio internally knows that concept, right? That's why you are leaving. In future, you may face difficulty. It is saying here nothing is there. There is no error. Error means red color. Error means red color. See, I am changing my port number. What is my port number? Please respond. 8080.
808.
I said somewhere, right? I said somewhere. There I need to go with. Where is the service port? Am I miss anything? Am I miss any other thing? One more word is the PORT port. Ports here see hyphen there hyphen PORT port colon hyphen port colon. What is the port number? My intention is 8081. 8081. I want to give like that. I want to give like that. This is the which port number? Which port number? I need to apply which port number I need to give. I think this is the right syntax only. Right syntax or not? Right syntax or otherwise, okay, control A, delete it. I may take part once again. We'll try to apply. Here is the ports. Here is the ports is there. I need to apply only port. See, hyphen port. Which port number I want to give? Service port number 8081. 8081. Maybe I may remove here hyphen. What happening? What happening? Now no error, right? Now no error. Check it. Here is 80. Tell me here 8080. Now, is it clear or not? Please respond. Is it clear, right? See, even resources I want to take 1024. What does it mean? 1024? 1024 means what? 1024 means what?
1 GB, sir.
1 GB memory I am using. Here is also I am giving
Image.
1024. 1024. What does it mean? What does it mean? One core CPU. One core CPU. Here is the 1 GB memory. One core CPU, 1 GB memory I allotted. Now try to change. What metadata specifies? Anyone tell me? What metadata represents? Data about whom? Please respond here. Data about whom? Pod. What
Part.
is the pod name? What is the pod name? That is your wish. What your wish? Here is my Java hyphen web hyphen pod. Maybe meaningful, right? My Java web pod. My Java web pod. Got it or not? My Java web pod. Label name. In future you may use labels only. See, I am giving Java web app. Java web, very important. Label name is Java web app. Even you want to see container name differently, right? See container name, my java my Java web app hyphen con. I am giving like that. Container name is like this. Now, what is the container image? What is the container image? Docker hands-on slash Java hyphen web hyphen app colon. From where I got this image? Everybody know it, right? From where I got this image? Respond anyone? From where I from where I am getting? From hub.docker.com. From hub.docker.com. In hub.docker.com image is there, then only you can pull it, you can apply it. Otherwise, you can't do. Otherwise, you can't do. Here, any missing is there? Please respond. Any missing? I think not missing, right? I think not missing. Now, I want to use one service object. I want to use one service. According to AML rule, three hyphens. Now tell me, according to AML rules, ending with three dots. Again, I'm using three hyphens. I'm applying service object I need. What is the duty of service object? See, again metadata is there. This metadata, data about whom, respond anyone, data about whom, data about service
Which
object,
service?
service object. How can I write? My SVC,
SVC.
my SVC. Just leave that one. My SVC. This means my service. And now very important thing is in specification selector is there. See, I am writing here. I am writing here. Try to understand clearly. Selector selector name is equal to label name. And now check it and tell me what is the selector name? Assume app colon my app. What is the label name? Please observe and tell me what is the label name? Label name colon Java web app. This must be equal. For your easy clarification, whatever the pod labels is there, copy this. Whatever the pod label is there, copy this. Copied or not? Copied or not? Just go there. Wherever selector is there, selector something is there, right? Select this, just control B. Select this, control B. Both are matching or not? Now observe and tell me. Now observe and tell me. Labels name colon Java web app. Selector also
Selector.
name colon
Java.
Java web app.
Java.
I hope you got the clarity or not.
Yes.
This is the mandatory step. This is the mandatory step. See here, no need to add this one. Here no need to add this one. Here no need to add. This is the old one is the right way. Old one is the right way. Here no need to add. Just this is the right syntax. Now this is the right syntax. Now here see, this is the service port number. Which one I want to give here? 8081. What is the target port number? For this also I may give clarity. What is the container port number? 8080. Now try to understand here I am writing. Hash target target port is equal to container contain here container port. Now port match both things. What is the target port? 8080. What is the container port? 8080. You need to check as a operator, as a DevOps engineer, in these two resources, only two things you need to match. What are the two things? One is the target port is equal to container port. What is the second thing you need to check it? What is the second
Label,
thing
sir. Label.
here again copy control X or control C. For your clarity, I am writing at the end. Control V. These two things you need to check it. Matching or not matching, please observe and tell me. Matching or not matched? Matched, right? Matched. Now I am selecting Control A, Control C, copy, Control C. We are doing modifications only, right? We are not writing our own code. Even single line, I am not writing my own. Even if you want it, you can delete existing code. You may not write new one. That is the specialty of Kubernetes. Even some other areas, maybe you may write, maybe if you select programming, many keywords are there, many areas are there, many times you may modify. Here simply we are doing small modification. Small modification. In companies, you may change only image name. You may change only image name. You may change only resource limit. Never change remaining things. You never change remaining things. All are existing. They provide template. In that we are modifying small. Anyway, we are learning each and everything. Now, where should I go? Please respond. Where should I go? Just I am going to, this is Cloud Shell. Cloud Shell, where is that? This one. Now guide me here. Sudo vi test. Now what I want to test? Test maybe I am giving service. Test service. Test. I am giving test yes. That any name you can take it. Any name you can take it. Just I am trying to shift insert. Have I got the code or not? Everything is properly getting right. Everything is properly. If you feel a three hyphens are open, three dots are closed or not? No. You want to close it, you can close it. You want to close it, you can close it. You want to close it. Why it is test yes? Something goes wrong. What happened? What happened? Enter it. Why it is not entering? Found a swap file by the name test.yml. Okay, leave that one. It is feeling. I may go some other way. Control C, enter it, escape, shift colon, X. Sometimes that may give a VI test T dot YML. Test T dot YML. I took like this. Now see, shift insert, you know it at the end. At the end, you try to give dot. Why it is not supporting here? Why it is not supporting? Escape. So code is modified. It's a different way, right? If I give dot, see that is arranged in, that is the problem here. Control Z. And now I go for here itself I can change it. Here itself I can change. Am I provided three dots? No, right? Here I am providing. Maybe that editor is not supporting properly. Anyway, we are doing Control A, Control C. Now I am going to PowerShell. The Cloud Shell, not PowerShell. PowerShell is Microsoft based. This is the Cloud Shell is GCP. VI, test SVC dot YML. Just something already there. I am deleting first. Remove everything. Now there I am pasting. Shift insert. Why? Why you are getting again and again same thing? What happens here? What happens here? Just close this, reopen this, connect it. Here run in Cloud Shell. That behavior is, it is differently behaving. Maybe VI till now not activated. Now it is activating. Okay, kubectl get nodes. Now check it. Now VA, I am giving just a T.yml. My intention is I want to paste it. Paste is getting or not? Paste is getting or not? Here, there, shift insert. Okay, now everything is fine for us. Everything is fine. That behavior is different. Anyway, escape, shift colon, X. Now I need to run kubectl apply. Here in place of apply, you can use create also. You tell me, shall I use apply or create? That is your wish. Shall I use apply or create? What I said, apply is equal to either create or please respond, create or modify,
Modify.
modify or update. Maybe either you may use create or sometimes you may modify or sometimes you may update, right? For that, one common keyword they provided kubectl apply. Which one you want to apply? File. What is the file name? T.yml. T.yml. Just you need to do small thing, you need to do small modification, but I'll tell you what is the problem here. I am pressing enter. It may create two resources. Check it. It may create two resources. Created or not. One resource is what? Pod. Another
Hard
resource is what? Service.
service.
Everything is happy. But check it. kubectl get SVC I am using. Check it. Get SVC. My SVC, my service is which type? My service cluster IP. My service is cluster IP. There is no use of this. There is no use of this. There is no use. But how can you use this? How can you use this? CURL. CURL. If you want to see CURL. After curl, you need to specify your IP. What is your IP? 10 dot. Even I can copy paste it. I can copy paste. Internally you can check. Externally you can't check. This is the internal checking. This is the internal checking. Shift insert. Shift insert. Assume. After that colon. What is that? 8081, right? 8081 slash Java hyphen web hyphen app colon 1. Curl which IP? Which IP? Cluster IP. Curl which IP? Cluster IP. After that, port number. After that, your context path. No need to give. No need to give this one. Just enter. Just enter. It is requesting for typing. No, we'll try it. Or otherwise, you need to go http colon double slash. We wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Because of it is internally service got created, the service wants to run, it may take time. Or else control C. What I may do, there I need to give http colon, you know this, right? http colon double slash, http colon double slash, press enter. This is the internal checking. Internal checking. See, operator cannot able to access with cluster IP. He needs to access with only which IP? Anyone respond? With only which IP? External IP. Any end user wants to access your application, you must contain external IP. How can you get it? We'll see that one. How can you get it? You need to do small modification. What you want to do? VIT.yml, right? In this, going to service. Somewhere service is there, right? Somewhere service is there, right? Within the service, before the port, just insert there equal to ports type colon load balance. What I added? Load balancer escape shift colon x. Now observe, I am recreating once again. Kubectl apply hyphen f. It may recreate it. Once recreated, kubectl get svc. Now check it. What happening? Modified, right? Please observe. In previous scenario, what it is there here? What it is there here? In previous scenario, what was there? Cluster IP. In place of cluster IP, I am replacing with what? Load balancer.
Load
If
balancer
it is load balancer, you can go and access outside the scope.
outside.
Outside the scope. We will check it. It is keep on creating. It is keep on creating. Yeah. Got it, right? Now this
Yes.
one, you take this. Now copy it. Now you need to place it. Just paste it. Once you paste it, colon. And now tell me, what is the port number?
8081.
8081.
81. Yeah.
See, flexibility is provided, right? Here flexibility is
Yes.
there. In previous scenario, there is no flexibility. Java hyphen, web hyphen, app. Now press enter. Now press enter. What happened? We'll check it. What happened? We'll check it. It may take time. Don't panic. We'll get the output. Our names are proper. If our names are proper, 100% you will get out. First, we'll check it. Pod is running or not. Shall we go and check it? Pod is running or not. Please respond. How can I check it? kubectl. kubectl get pods. kubectl get pods. Now see our pod. Oh, pod is not something. Java web app pod pending. I think memory is insufficient. Memory is insufficient. How can we do that manipulation? See, so vi t.yml, right? Simple modification. At that time, if you are facing such a difficulty, what will you do? You try to remove this area. You try to remove this area. Just D. Observe carefully. D D D D. Now escape, shift colon X. Now you try to rerun once again. That's all. Only based on the practice you can. Now something goes wrong. Maybe where indentation problem. Indentation problem. What it is saying? What it is saying? Found pod updates. You may change fields other than spec. I think indentation is modified. Now you try to check once again. VIT dot, VIT dot. I think name correct, image correct, image correct, ports correct, hyphen ports. DOCKER, Docker, HANDS on, Java hyphen web colon app. I think name image ports within the same line or not, check it. Name image ports, check it here. Name image ports. Name image ports within the same line, right? Same indentation. This one, same indentation or not? Yes, sir. Same indentation. Same indentation. Now here is nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. I think we are correct only. We are correct only. Their name Java web app. Okay, good. Letter only. Type only correct. Ports only correct. Target port only correct. Now once again escape. Shift colon X. Now kubectl. kubectl. Delete all. Maybe memory is insufficient. kubectl delete. What kubectl? Command not found. Spelling mistake. kubectl. kubectl. Some other resources are running. Memory is insufficient. It is saying I need to provide proper memory. Once it is deleted, try to recreate it. For deleting, it is taking some time. Once it is deleted, we'll try to recreate it. kubectl, apply hyphen here. See, now that I didn't modify anything, right? I didn't modify anything. Once I deleted, automatically it got created. Now check it. kubectl, get parts. Now check it. One by one got it or not? Please respond anyone. One by one got it or not?
Yes.
One, yes. Once you got one by one, we can directly do that one. First you go for kubectl get svc. That external IP is same or different? We need to check it. External IP is again modified. Again modified. See the external IP. Maybe here is 96. Same you may get or different you may get it. Check it. There you go for Cloud Shell. This one, yes. Up arrow, enter it. See, modified or not? Because
Yeah,
of
modified.
you deleted. You are
Yes.
this is new deployment. This is new deployment. not old deployment. Just paste it and before going to this 80, tell me 81
81.
slash java hyphen web hyphen app. That's all. That's all. Press enter properly. Oh, it is not entering properly. Now enter. Yes. Within seconds, I got the output or not. Yes. Now you need to check if you keep on not displaying, you go to here. You need to check first. You need to check. Maybe you can see pod got created properly, right? See, pod got created properly or not? Where is the pod? You know the pod. kubectl get pod. Observe carefully. This pod information I want to see, it means what is the kubectl describe DSCRIBA describe pod. What is the name of the pod? This is your pod name. This is your pod name. See, I given clearly there. Copy it. Already copied, I think. Shift insert. Shift insert. Place your cursor here. Shift insert. Enter it. Now you can see pod name is different. Container name is different. Yes or no? We'll check it here. Where is there containers? See, check the naming convention. Which name I provided? See, if you go for ad hoc command, if you go for CLI, pod name and container name same. But here flexibility is there. What is the flexibility? Our pod name, you know. What is our pod name? What is our pod name? I written already, right? What is our pod name? If you exit from here, you can see it once again. You can see it once again. See, this is which pod name I given? Which pod name I given? I think something Java web app, something I given. Java web app. Container name is different, pod name is different. Are you agree with me or not? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Pod is running or not? Yes, it is running. Like that, we can see the information. Here, the last area is very important. What is the last area? Observe here. Events. Which event? Normal scheduled. 2 minutes 18. Default scheduler successfully assigned. Default my Java web app pod. This is the name my Java web app pod. 2. GKE cluster. GKE cluster something. Pulled means what? Image is pulled. Image is pulled. Our image name is what? See, already present on mission. Present on mission means already
Present.
there.
Present
Already
on
there.
mission.
Assigned. Already
Yes.
assigned. Created container. Created container. Again, start container. What are the? This is the life cycle of the pod. These steps are the life cycle of the pod life cycle. I hope everybody got it. From kubelet on, this is very, very important. Who creates a pod? Your answer should be, please observe, kubelet. Kubelet is the primary
Kubelet.
node agent. Kubelet is the primary node agent. See, Kubernetes software tells to kubelet, hey kubelet, do your duty. Kubelet will say, hey, I know my duty. Just you intimate me, I can create a pod. You provide proper image name. It is taking proper image. Where we provided proper image, somewhere we provided, right? I think at beginning here. Where is the proper image name? We have seen, right? We have seen, right? This is the proper image. If we give proper image, I can do my duty. Now, even till you know 3 to 4 names. What are the 4 names? Maybe yesterday I told to you one is the deployment. Deploy. This deployment is which type? Anyone respond? This deployment which type? Are you understanding or not? Deployment is which type? Controller type. Controller type. This is the one type of controller. Deployment is one type of controller. In the same way, we are discussing kubelet. Kubelet. What is kubelet? Kubelet is the primary node agent. Kubelet is the primary node agent. What kubelet duty? It will check such memory is there or not. If memory is sufficient, then only it will create pod. Otherwise, this kubelet will intimate, even I am giving somewhat high level diagram, observe. This is the one worker node. This is one more worker node. Observe carefully. This is master node. This is master node. In master node, APA server is there. API server. API server. This API server will go and communicate either this one or this one. Both will go and communicate. Both will go and communicate. This is giving an instruction. Here one kubelet is there. Here one kubelet is there. Kubelet. Here one more kubelet is there. One more kubelet is there. Kubelet. What it said, hey, I need to create one pod. I need to create one pod. It given an instruction. This kubelet will check how much memory is there. Here also how much memory is there. Assume here less memory is there. It will intimate, hey, API server in this node no memory. Okay, API server feels very happy. Okay, don't do anything. Here this kubelet will tell, oh, some memory is there. Some memory is there. You create one pod. You create one pod. Who is creating a pod? Once again, respond anyone. Who is creating a pod? Kubelet. Who is initiating pod creation? Who is
API server.
initiating? API server is initiating pod creation. I hope everybody understood or not.
Yes.
Okay. This pod got deleted. Assume this pod got deleted. Okay, deleted. Again recreated by whom? Please respond. Again recreated by whom? Kubelet.
Kubelet.
But now API server will intimate or any other is intimate? Any other. Who is other person? That is nothing but controller. That is nothing but controller. Got it or not? That is nothing but controller. Before controller, what terminology is there? Can you guess it? What is that?
Scheduler.
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 Scheduler. See, before going to controller, scheduler will take care. Scheduler will take care. Now try to understand this API server first communicating with scheduler. I'm taking some other look and feel. API server first communicating with scheduler. Scheduler will go and communicate with whom? Controller.
Controller.
Hey, but indirectly, who is managing that control also? Originally API server only.
API server.
Without giving API server, controller cannot directly interact with the kubelet. With the help of API server, it is telling. With the help of, but API server will give full power to controller. Hey controller, I mentioned kubelet. Please take care of this. If you intimate anything, he will take care. Intimate means controller will keep on checking. Oh, pod got deleted. Within a second, what it will say? Hey kubelet, that pod is deleted. Again recreated. Okay. You may say like this. Say like this. What you may say? Maybe kubectl scale. Scale. What you want to scale? Deployment. Maybe web app. Maybe web app. Assume. Whenever you say scale, again controller will do some action. Controller again intimate to whom? Kubelet. Hey kubelet, someone said like this. Someone said like this. Here is what they said. Hyphen replicas. Replicas is equal to 10. What is your duty? Already one is there. Assume. Already one is there. Remaining 9 you need to create. That existing one, it won't disturb. Existing running pod, it won't disturb. Only remaining 9 pods will create. Why only 9 pods? It won't disturb exist one. Everything is fine, right? Everything is fine. It won't disturb. If something goes wrong, then only it will recreate. Who will take care of? Pod. Scale up, scale down. Scale up, scale down. SCAL, scale up, scale down. Scale down. Now we need to use here scale in, scale out. Technical word is scale in, scale out. Scale out. This is the technical terms in Kubernetes. Scale in, scale out. Scale in means enhancing the pods, pod size. Pod size in the sense number of pods, decreasing the number of pods. Based on what? Based on what about application? Maybe end user request. You know the word auto scaling. Why do we go for auto scaling? Why do we go for auto scaling? If customers are more and more, at that time you need to create one more pod. That's why you're going with horizontal auto scaling. Horizontal Horizontal auto scaling. Who will do horizontal auto scaling? Our Kubernetes will do automatically. In future, we'll see that one also. In future, we'll see that one. Till now, everybody got the clarity or not? Please respond. Today, we did with the CLI as well as script also, which is better implementation. Script is better implementation. Why? Script will provide flexibility, but CLI will not provide only limited option. Even I want to apply flexible port, not able to do in CLI, but in script we can do. If you want to modify any modification, you can do by using script. Maybe in future scenarios, maybe tomorrow concept in the sense evening, maybe evening I may go with once again 6 to 7 Kubernetes only, then 8 to 9 I go with Ansible. Even in 6 to 7, today I'll try to complete all the controllers. Today I need to complete 4 controllers, CONTROLL. What are the 4 controls? RC, RS, DS, and deployment. See, if you know perfectly these 4, even 20% knowledge. Even 20% knowledge. Because of what? Every day I may use either this one or this one or this one or anyone. Without using this, we can't deploy. Only 4 deployment activities are there. Either with RC, with RS, with DS, with the deployment. But companies are using only one, that to this one only. Companies are using only this one. Companies are not using RC, not using RS, not using DS. Only they are using deployment. Why? Deployment's power is two activities: updates, and rollbacks. Industry expecting rollbacks. Rollbacks cannot do with the DS. Rollbacks cannot do with RS. Rollbacks cannot do with RC. Only with the help of deployment only. The main purpose of deployment object is we can do updates and rollbacks. In an interview, if we say like this, they feel very happy. You know something, he may feel it. Okay? We'll see those things today evening at 6 to 7. Anybody having any problem till now, please respond. If not, if no doubt, we'll wind up. If any doubt is there, you may ask. But you need to practice. Shall I wind the session?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, thank you.